herself, and she loves and wants nobody else. In her mind, there's so much to obtain. In her eyes, she sees a world of pain. Oh no, someone find her love. Oh no, someone find her love. That girl, the one that's beautiful. Her eyes can see into your soul, and her smile can melt away your heart, and her kiss can make you beg for more. In her mind, there's so much to obtain. In her eyes, she sees a world of game. Oh no, someone find her love. Oh no, someone find her love. She hurts and she always keeps a smile, and she fronts and takes him out to mile. I see it's only 'cause she knew in this game you create the rules, and now she has built a wall. You can't climb the castle's much too tall. You can't break the walls of her lair. You can't soothe the wounds of her despair. But who cares? You'll never see that side. And who cares? She's down for the ride. She lives only for the thrill, and yet she longs for something real. In her mind, there's so much to obtain. In her eyes, she sees a world of pain. Oh no, someone find her love. Oh no, someone find her love. Someone find her love. Someone find her love.
Alright, welcome to another episode of Can You Connect? And this is Mr.WalkThatWalk. In this episode, we're going to be going over oppositional defiant disorder, intermittent explosive disorder, and conduct disorder. So the first one we're going to be going over is oppositional defiant disorder. It's a pattern of angry, irritable moods, argumentative, defiant behavior, vindictiveness, lasting at least 6 months, and at least having at least 4 symptoms of the ones we're going to go over. And we're going to start over with, and it's usually with other individuals who are not a sibling. So we're going to start with anger and irritable mood. So this person often loses their temper. This person often is, let's say, touchy or easily annoyed. This person often gets angry and resentful. So let's say you do something to them, they're going to want to do something back to you, like instantly. The next one is argumentative and defiant behavior, such as often argues with authority figures. For children and adolescents, they maybe argue with, let's say, teachers. And for adults, they probably argue with maybe, let's say, their boss or somebody that's over them, maybe the manager as well. Often actively defies and refuses to comply with requests from authority figures or rules. So not following the rules as well. Often deliberately annoying other people, and often blames others for their mistake or misbehavior. And they have been spiteful or vindictive at least twice within the past 6 months. So this is oppositional defiant disorder. Our next one is going to be intermittent explosive disorder. So this one's going to go over reoccurring behavior outbursts representing a failure to control aggressive or impulses, such as verbal aggression. So there'll be, let's say, temper tantrums or tirades or verbal arguments or fights, or physical aggression towards property, animals, or individuals occurring twice weekly on average for a period of 3 months. And it will also be 3 behavior outbursts involving damage or destruction of property and or physical assault involving a physical injury against animals or another individual within a year period. The magnitude of aggressiveness expressed during the recurrent outburst is grossly out of proportion with what's going on currently. So let's go to the road rage people. So let's say somebody, maybe they're late. Maybe somebody's late and they're like zipping past you. They weren't that close to try to like hit you, but they just zoomed past you, and now you're angry, you're frustrated. Now you're tailgating them and you're chasing them around. It didn't warrant that. I'm going to say that. And we're going to go to reoccurring aggressive outbursts. And these are more contributed to this person is maybe being aggressive or not committed to achieve some goals, some tangible goals. Oh, they're usually impulsive. So whatever they're feeling in a moment, they just fly off the hinges. They're not calculated and doing these things to try to get something, like get power over you or intimidate you or get something out of you. They're just impulsive. It just happens when something happens. It's reoccurring aggressive outbursts that cause marked distress in the individual and an impairment in their daily functioning. So, when you're that angry, it's going to be hard for you to be productive. And we're going to go to the last one for this one, which is going to be conduct disorder. So conduct disorder goes over a repetitive, persistent pattern of behavior in which the basic rights of others or major age-appropriate societal norms or rules are being violated by this person, as manifested by the presence of at least 3 of the following criteria that we're going to go over. And one of these things lasts for at least, one criteria lasts for at least 6 months. So the first thing is going to be aggression to people and animals. So let's say they often bully, threaten, or intimidate others. They often they often initiate fights. They have used a weapon that can cause serious physical harm to others, such as a bat, brick, broken bottle, knife, or gun. They have been physically cruel to people. They have been cruel to animals. And they have stolen while confronting a victim. So mugging, purse snatching, or armed robbery. They have forced someone into a sexual activity. And they have deliberately engaged in fire setting while with the intent of causing serious damage. They deliberately destroy others' property, such as fire setting. They have broken into someone's house, building, or car. They often lie to obtain goods or favors or to avoid obligations. They have stolen items of non-trivial value without confronting a victim. So like shoplifting or breaking and entering or forgery. They often stay out at night despite parental, guardians saying they need to stay inside. They often run away from home overnight at least twice while living with their guardian or parent or foster parent. And they often skip school as well. So of course this behavior messes up their social, academic, and work as well. So these are just certain things to go over. Pro-social emotions. So sometimes it's lack of remorse or guilt, lack of empathy, unconcerned about performance, shallow. And yeah, I think we'll go over, I think these are the main ones I wanted to go over for this. So this would definitely conclude this episode, and we'll be going on to the next one that's going to be about these, and we'll be finished up. So yeah, definitely thanks for watching, and of course we're going to be supporting a content creator called a black-owned content creator called Sweet Potato Soup. So she has different vegan recipes, and she has a cookbook, so definitely check out her cookbook. I'll put that in her YouTube channel where she cooks certain things in the description below. Of course, support the musician who does the intro and the outro of my videos, and the artist who did my avatar. And of course, I'm a clinical social worker in the state of Maryland. I can do individual, couples, and family therapy. So if you're interested, all that info will be in the description below. So y'all definitely have a good rest of the night or day, and good rest of the week.
Our lives are filled with drama. Our homes are homes, they feel empty. Our dreams are dreams, slowly shattered. And our bodies are bruised and battered. What does it take to become a legend? What can we do to teach a lesson? Is there a way for a few to commit? Why do we wait to repaint the world? When the world loses color, it's our goal to paint the map. Yeah, yeah. When the world loses color, it's our goal to paint the map. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Our emotions have no home. Our feelings have long gone. Our beautiful women can't see the beauty in them. Our men are not standing strong. What does it take to become a legend? What can we do to teach a lesson? Whoa.